Hey Kim, I'll show you the timeline.js thing you were asking about. For each class, I've actually got a couple things in Google Docs. This is one teacher's from last year. There's the submission form. Let's say I'm working with period 3. There's the submission form, and this is what you already made that looks like this, that contains all the student information once they submit it. And I also made a data form, and this is the one that feeds directly into the timeline.js, which you can then embed in the website. And the reason I made two separate ones is because the timeline.js form has to look exactly like theirs. So you copy a template of from the website, and this is where the information actually comes from that displays on the timeline. So once all the students have submitted all this stuff, you would just start with start date here and go ahead and copy everything they've done and then paste it in, and it's going to display like you see here. Now I had the students list the websites that they used. Okay, so under media caption, it comes up there. Okay, so if you don't want to go the route of replacing everything, if it's a little too tedious, what happens is the websites will actually display underneath the image. But let's say you wanted, and let me refresh here because the page should actually not look like that. Let's say you wanted the Boston Tea Party to link to this first link. What you would do is you would go into the data form and you would replace Boston Tea Party with this code, and I'll send this to you as well. So I'm going to paste it in there. Where it says display text, I'll type in Boston Tea Party, what the students asked, what text they asked it to be linked to. And let's say they wanted this first link to link up, where it says website URL here, I would paste it there. And now on my Boston Tea Party page, it's got the Boston Tea Party linked, and it links to that YouTube video. The issue that can happen with these is sometimes a lot of the kids would type things in wrong, and so they just wouldn't work. They just didn't work. So in that case, I honestly just took points off because they did not follow instructions. But if you don't want to go that route, because it can be a little tedious depending on how many classes you're doing for each and every phrase, you can just have them link underneath the picture like I did here. But if you need any more help with this, let me know. I'm glad you guys are doing it. I'm excited for you.